Jai Gurudev, Namita ji, it is wonderful to have you here today. To start, can you share with us how being in the presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji affects you? Thank you for having me. The presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji is incredibly powerful. Just being near him reduces our mental burdens. That's an indescribable positive shift that happens. Though we may not fully understand what it is, everyone experiences this in some way. That sounds profound. You mentioned that some people feel jealousy when they see others progressing. Can you elaborate on this? Yes, it is natural for us to have different tendencies. Some people recognize the benefits they gain from others' progress while others feel a sense of loss. It is important to be aware of these feelings and to work on daily spiritual practices to overcome them. Speaking of daily practices, what specific sadhanas do you recommend? Daily sadhana is essential. Practicing things like meditation, pranayama, and chanting help maintain a balanced and positive state of mind. When you sit in meditation, you become more attuned to your thoughts and the reasons behind your actions. This awareness is key. Some people struggle with meditation, feeling that nothing is happening. What advice would you give them? It is quite common to feel that way initially. The mind tends to wander, and sometimes people even feel sleepy, but with persistence and the right guidance, like the techniques taught in the Art of Living courses, you can experience deeper states of meditation. It is important to continue practicing and not to get discouraged. You have mentioned that happiness is a choice independent of external circumstances. Can you explain this further? Absolutely. Happiness is indeed a choice. Regardless of your external situations, we can choose to be content and joyful. This understanding comes from the realization that our true nature is blissful. Regular spiritual practice reinforces this mindset. You also talked about the importance of remembering our divine essence and not giving undue importance to material things. How can one cultivate this awareness? By constantly reminding ourselves of our true nature and the divine presence within us. Everything we do is part of our personal growth journey. While material things are necessary, they shouldn't dominate our lives. Regular sadhana and teachings from enlightened masters like Gurudev help in cultivating this awareness. You mentioned people who have experienced divinity sharing it with others. How does this impact their lives and those around them? When someone experiences divine grace, it transforms their life. They feel an overwhelming urge to share this joy and knowledge with others. This sharing spreads positivity and uplifts everyone around them. It is like a ripple effect of happiness and peace. That's beautiful. What changes have you noticed in your life since you started following Gurudev's teachings? The changes have been profound. I've experienced more intuition, a deeper connection with the present moment, and a constant sense of Gurudev's presence in my life. It is a feeling of being supported and guided at all times. Finally, for those who may feel they are falling asleep during meditation, what practical tips can you offer? It is important to create a conducive environment for meditation. Avoid meditating on your bed as it can make you sleepy. Watch your diet, as heavy foods can make you drowsy before starting. You can ask Gurudev for guidance and invoke his presence. And remember, it takes time to settle into deep meditation so be patient with yourself. Thank you so much, Namita ji. Your insights are truly inspiring. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure sharing Gurudev's wisdom. Jai Gurudev.